Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nemsy, and on this channel we talk about everything health and business. Yes, in my previous videos we've been talking about health, so you can call it a health series. Yes, because today we are still on that same subject, right? Okay, if you're new here, welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining this great community. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really do appreciate. Okay, so on today's topic we are going to be talking about why or when your HMO cannot work for you. Okay, so I've previously talked about health insurance, benefits of health insurance, and how you can reach out to a HMO in your location and jump on a health insurance plan for yourself, especially if you're not under the employer sponsored health insurance or government sponsored health insurance. Okay, so do well to watch my previous videos. Okay, on my latest video I talked about misconceptions regarding health insurance. Okay, might have been limiting you from getting on an insurance plan, so do well to be judged on my videos. Okay, now on today's topic, right, we're going to be talking about why or when your HMO will not work for you. So the first reason why your HMO might not work for you is if they have limited provider network. What do I mean by this? So in my first videos I already mentioned that HMOs, they work with a network of providers, which includes doctors, which includes specialists, hospitals and clinics, right? So if you're requiring care that they do not cover, or that is not within their network, say you want to see a particular specialist and that specialist is not in their network, you might not be able to get that healthcare service, all right, from your HMO. So the second one is not a network provider, not a network care, rather, right? So if your request is similar to the first one, right? Okay, so the first one I mentioned, limited provider network. So this second one is you're requesting for the services of a specialist that is not within the network of the HMO, right? So you see, your HMO might not, if not for emergency, they might not cater to this health care need, right, or health need rather. So you might have to pay, you as an individual now might have to pay out of pocket. Okay, so they are similar. Number one and number two are similar, but they're different. Okay, so the third reason why your HMO might not work for you is if you frequently change your location, your geographical location. Say you have a job that takes you from from location to location, right? And you require healthcare services. If your HMO is not in that designated area where you have moved to, you might not be getting such healthcare services that you might require at the time. Okay, these are the reasons why your HMO might not work for you. So I would also like to add that if you do not have an active subscription, right, you might not be getting, you will not you will not get health benefits from your HMO. So you always have to renew your health insurance plans so that you can get healthcare benefits required. Next is if your plan is less than be requiring. Okay, so like I mentioned in my previous videos, these HMOs are structured in such a way that they provide plans, right, that suits all income levels, right? So say you're on a basic plan and you're undergoing a surgery that bill is up to like 500,000 naira, for instance, right? So and your limit is just 150,000 naira. You'd have to pay the difference. Okay, so these are the ways or situations that your HMO might not work for you. All right, so I'm sure you've been able to learn a thing or two from this video. So do well to like, do well to share, do well to comment, and subscribe to my channel for more. Okay, I'll always cheer you on to your life and to your wellness. See you.